Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about the Git, like what is Git and what all are the Git commands, and how to commit a file, how to push the code to Git repository, how to pull the code from the Git repository, how to check the status, what is commit command, how to commit code to Git, how to provide a message. These all things we are going to learn. Okay. So let me open my GitHub page first. This one is my GitHub repositories. So first of all, when any project will be started, before that we need to create a repository first, so that we can commit our code to that repository. So we are going to learn from the scratch, right? Let's create a new repository first. Here I have to provide a repository name. Let's suppose Spring REST Swagger. This is my repository name. And that's it. Create repository. Okay. So this is my repository name. In IT world, when we are going to write our code, before that our higher management team, they will provide a repository name like this one. So they will provide this link. If you paste this link in a browser, then you will be able to see this page, right? Here there is no master branch, no develop branch, no other branch, no feature branch. Only you will be able to see the current page with this repository, right? See, nothing is here. Now, what we have to do after that? Just go to your C drive or D drive, anywhere where you want to clone this repository. In my case, let's suppose I am in this path. So let me create a folder here, a new folder, git test. Inside this folder, here I want to clone it. I want to start my development from here. Then go to the web page and copy this one. Copy this URL, right? Copy it. Now, after that, come to your folder. Here is my folder. I want to clone that repository here. Now right click and click on Git bash here. Here we have to provide the command git clone and this URL. See, before pasting here any URL, let me tell you one more thing. Here there is no master branch, no develop branch, right? This is the first time we are going to clone this URL, then we will be able to see the master branch. Let's suppose if here we have a master branch or develop branch and I want to clone based on the branch, then on that time we need to provide here the command git clone -b master then URL, or I want to clone it from my develop branch, then we have to provide here develop then URL. So anything we need to provide, anything we have to provide, it's a master branch, develop branch, or feature branch. It's upon you from where you want to clone the code. So in my current case, we don't have any branch, so I am not going to provide any branch name. So only git clone and paste the URL here. Let me copy again. Git clone. Done. See, I got a warning. You appear to have cloned an empty repository. That means it's correct. Actually, there is no code, nothing. It's an empty repository. That's why we got a warning message. You appear to have cloned an empty repository. But but if you check here in the folder, here we got empty folder name, same as whatever whatever repository we have here. Spring Red Swagger, and we got a name also, Spring Red Swagger. Inside this we have nothing. See here we don't have anything. So this is the clone part. How we can clone anything like any project, any URL from our repository here, right? Now press enter here. See, here nothing has been changed here, right? Because we haven't committed anything. So let's come to the your folder and write some code here. Some code. Let's suppose let me copy some code here. Let me copy some code like anything. Scratch mongo example. Let me take this. So I'm going to copy source folder and form production. These two things I'm going to copy here. Yeah, it's copied, right? So let's suppose you have written some code and you want to commit that code to your repository. Now come to git bash and type here git status. It will tell you what all changes you have done in your current directory. Git status. I will provide all the commands in the description part once I will complete this video. Okay. So we are not inside the current project, right? We are inside git test. So we have to go to the current project. Then cd slash our project name is spring and nothing is showing. Okay. Go inside this. Let me close this one. We'll open it again. We are now inside the project Spring Red Swagger. Now open git bash here. Yeah. Type git status. Okay. So it's providing a message no commits yet. That's correct. And untracked files use git add file to include in what will be committed. See, whatever you are seeing, you are seeing in red, that is your untracked files. That means you haven't committed those files in your Git repository, right? So let me add this file first. First we need to add this file, then we'll do commit. So the command is git add and this pom.xml file. Again type git status. See here, we have added pom.xml file here, right? That's why it's showing now green. But we haven't added src folder. That's why it's showing red. Red means you have to add. You haven't added yet. Green means you already added. No need to add again. Right? Now we are going to add the source folder. So type here it, and inside this source folder there are many classes. If you see here, inside the source folder there are many folders, and inside that folder there are many classes, right? Let's suppose this thing we have controller, entity, and user controller class. Like that, entity class we have, repository class we have, service class we have. So many classes inside the source folder, right? So for that, no need to provide anything here. Only we have to write git add src. That's it. Hit enter. Now again check the status of the uh, git git status. See here. pom.xml file is already added here. Now we added source. Inside source folder, I show you there are many folders in classes file. So it's showing each and everything. Source main, Java, controller, entity, repository, services. Now there is we cannot see any red thing here. That means each and everything is that has been added to our repository, right? Now we need to commit that code. So for committing a code to Git repository, the command is git commit -m. M means message. What messages we need to provide so that in future, if I will see my code, so I get to know, okay, this is the message. That means these things I have done in this particular branch. So git commit -m. I'm going to provide message is initial version, right? Okay, code is committed. Now we have to push that code to our web-based Git repository. Currently, where we are in master branch. So, it, for committing a code first time, we have to provide git push -u and URL. The URL is this one. Or let's suppose we have only one branch here, master branch, right? Currently, we can see only master branch. So you can also write git push -u origin master. Yeah, we got a message branch master set up to track remote branch master from origin, right? So we have pushed our code to Git repository. Now come to the repository. Now refresh it. See, now we are able to see a master branch here, right? And this is our code. Source main and pom.xml. Now here we are able to see a master branch. So this is our initial version code, right? It's our message, whatever message we have provided while committing the code, same message you can see here. So this is our initial code. Let's suppose you will get another feature that you have to work on that feature, and again you have to commit your code. So for that, from master branch, we need to create our feature branch or develop branch or any branch. let's suppose currently I am in master branch. I have to create a new branch, right? So just type here which branch I want to create. Let's suppose I want to create my feature branch. So my employee ID, let's suppose my employee ID is 11111, and I will provide my feature number. Feature is, let's suppose, 234. This is my individual ID, right? So press enter. Okay. So this branch is created. Now here you can see two branch. One is master branch, one is this. Now create one develop branch also. So develop, enter. So let's see how many branches is here. One is master branch, one is feature branch, one is develop branch. Currently where are we? We are in develop branch. Correct. So let's suppose I got a story where I have to write some code. So on that time, what I will do, I will create my feature branch, and in this feature branch, I have the same code, whatever I have in master branch. Why? Because I just created my feature branch from my master branch. So whatever code we have in master branch, the same will be copied to your feature branch, right? So here is my feature branch, correct? I'm in my feature branch. Now, now let's suppose I have to do some changes, right? I have to do some changes here in this branch. So let's do some changes. Uh, let's suppose I'm going to add. Let me open any file first. This file. I'm going to put this file here, and I am let's suppose I'm going to add something. Uh, this is demo of it, right? Save it. Now again come to the GitHub, git bash, and type here git status. See, currently I changed in this file, user example file, right? So it's showing me user example file in red. That means this file we need to add first, then commit, then push. So let's suppose my feature story is completed, everything is completed, and I did status here, and I got this many changes I have did in this feature. So sorry, I have to commit this code to my feature branch first. So where we are currently, we are at master branch, right? So we need to go to feature branch first, right? So for that, what we need to do, we have to go to this branch, our feature branch. Feature branch is this one. So let me copy this. So where we are now? We are in our feature branch, right? We are in our feature branch. And this file is newly added and I have to commit this file, then push, right, to our feature branch. Git add this file is added. Git status, git status. Okay, it got green. That means it's added. Now git commit -m. We need to provide a message. Added for learning purpose. Enter. It's committed. Now we have to push. Git push. Okay, we are getting some error here. The current branch, this feature has no upstream branch. Push the current branch and set the remote as upstream. Use this git push -hyphen set upstream origin, this one, right? So before that, we'll do git pull origin develop. So it's showing your branch is already up to date, right? Now git push, sorry, this one. Right? If you check here, hit refreshing, then right, the command is added for learning purpose. So this is my branch. Whatever I want to do, I have to do in this branch, not in develop and master branch. So suppose this I have did the changes in my branch. Now the next thing, I have to merge my feature branch to develop branch. Correct. I have to merge my feature branch to develop branch. All the stories are completed. All the requirements are fulfilled. Now I have to merge the same code through my feature branch to develop branch. Now how will we do? If you check in the develop branch, see develop branch, the latest code is not here in the develop branch, right? Initial version. But in our feature branch, we have the latest code. This is my feature branch and we can see the latest code here. Now I have to merge both my feature branch and develop branch. I am going to transfer those changes, whatever I did in my feature branch to develop branch. So how we can do? First of all, we have to perform the operation git checkout develop. Now we are in develop branch, right? Now type git merge. Git merge is branch name. one file changed insertions, right? Now come to the web browser, go to your develop branch and see whether we are getting those changes or not. So we haven't got any changes, right? Now hit push. Come to the repository and just hit refresh. We got right added for learning purpose. So this is the way we merged our feature branch to develop branch. Now our develop branch and our feature branch both are in sync. The same content we have here. So in future, if any story assigned to you, so for each and every story, you have to create your own feature branch. And from that feature branch, once the story will be completed, so after that, from your feature branch, you have to merge your code to the develop branch. But don't do anything with master branch, because master branch is the upper level branch where we can provide all the code to master branch and in the production time. So this is the way we are checking, check out, push, pull the code to Git or from Git. I will provide each and every command in the description part. Please go through it. And if you have any doubt, please comment me. I will provide the solution for you. Thank you.